got information concerning the wicked fly news that is going all over the social media. That's why we are here. Tag Untouchable. Please tag Ezugo. Tag all those bloggers that are busy doing what they know how to do best. Tag them. It's very important. I just want to wait a little minute. Let all of them be here. Then I will address this once and for all. I said that today nothing will make me to sit because I'm busy out there trying to round up before the Christmas. But I woke up this morning. I was called by my PA. Sir, something is going around the social media. I said, what is that? He said, people will don't understand their motive behind what they are doing. They are dragging the name of Untouchable, try to drag his name to the mall, concerning Odira, who happens to be one of us, dead in South Africa. But before I will proceed, in case some of you that may be listening to me for the first time, some of us that went to school, that in academic work or any information, there's one thing that is important: the source. The source you are getting your news, is it verified? The news you are getting, is that how authentic that news are? Because we all know that blogging is a business, its own. And how blogging works. Blogging excel so much with bad news. Because that's what people want. People want to listen to bad news. And when you hear breaking news, they kidnap 300 school children, the news will fly. But if you hear that so bank make $1 billion in 1 quarter of the year, nobody cares. So that news will not fly. The news people want to hear, and that is the nature of the human. That is how we are created. We love bad news than good news. So I woke up then, I called Untouchable. I called all my workers, including the legal team. In that meeting, Ezugo was there. The brother, senior brother of Odira, who happens to be pastor, was in the meeting. The owner of the morgue, who took Odira's body from the hotel to his mortuary and they conducted the autopsy, was in the meeting. I said, what is this that is going on? What is this that is flying? The meeting lasted almost 2 hours. The elder brother. But before then, let me tell you this. What takes Odira's life? We know, and we have the evidence of what took the young man's life. But the very first time we want to come and address you guys, because Odira comes from a family, that's number one. Number two, he's a public figure that many of you know. We said the company's lawyer that traveled with them, that saw everything first-hand information, and not one, not two, about 10 of them. He advised, number one, Odira has a family. Number two, Odira has a younger daughter that can get married tomorrow. Based on all this, he asked a question. David, you are really disturbing me, seriously. I'm on Facebook Live, please. He asked a question. All those people that were instigating and saying all this, what was their intentions? He said he will not use because of one thing or the other and destroy reputation of the family or whatsoever. So he advised, let's leave it the way it is. Let me say this, because I will call a lot of people in this broadcast. If there is one person that has a credible information that he can listen to and take it home, I am the person. By grace of God, I am the CEO of nwagunatahihia Motors, CEO of nwagunatahihia Properties and Home Limited. I'm the one who sent all of them to South Africa. So I got the first class information. Not hearsay, evidence recorded on camera. But let me tell you this. When the issue of Odira's death comes, the lawyer, most especially Ezugo, you see Ezugo, he might see him on the internet and talking, he has a very good heart. All of them advised the same thing. Then they did the autopsy. Hear me. But before I will go that route, I want to call the senior brother of Odira. I want you to hear him. He will introduce himself to you. Some of you that knows him will know him. The elder brother who happens to be a pastor. Just hold on. Because I will get to a point so that you understand that of a truth, the man's heart is evil. He's on the call. So he will get back to me. The reason I came to clarify this is that you will see that a human being will love to see others cry more than see others rejoicing. We thought the only way to make money is when you pull your brother down. That is the only way to make money. That is what we thought. And that is why we are where we are, especially the Igbo-speaking people. Hear me. Odira, when the Odira died, the South Africa police came. There was a police report about what happened. He did not die somewhere. He died in a hotel that have over how many witnesses that witnessed what happened. Police did their investigation. It's there. Number two, they did an autopsy. The autopsy result came. And I will bring in the doctor that will explain to you. They explain, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a trader. The doctor that came and they, analyzed the whole thing. And all these mischief makers, not that they don't know. I was told by the doctor that some drinks you can mix with this one, automatically will turn to poison. Not necessary that somebody poison you. And they know. But they know what they are doing. Either to make internet money, or the nature of man to always see their fellow human being crying. It's the nature of man. You will know that what I'm saying is the truth. Take, for example, in your neighborhood, they take light. You will put your head through the window. The first thing that will come from, oh, thank God, it's for everybody. So you are happy that it's for everybody. But if you look beside you and see your neighbors, oh my God, these people always have light. Why always us? That is the nature of man. Right? I want to, the Odira brother sent me something before I come here. I want you to clarify one thing from him before I start calling others. Just do me a favor. Share this to all those people that want to take this as an opportunity to make money from internet. Tell them that you don't make money with somebody's debt. Okay? Hold on. He's still on the phone. Maybe somebody is still calling him. So, let him finish. He will call us back. This is Odira's eldest brother who happens to be a pastor. He's forwarded this to me. Can you guys read it? Read what he forwarded to me. You can read yourself. Read it. Right? He said, he forwarded me one link of one blogger that said the family was so angry. The family sent the autopsy result. The family asked them to publish it. He said, this one said the family reached out to her. Lies. Just to make money. Read it. Okay? He asked me, get on live, call me. That he will call the name of those people that say the family. And you will hear him. Okay, hold. I just want him to come first. You hear from that one so that we move on to the next level. Just hold on. It's ringing now. Hello, Pastor.
Hello.
How are you doing, sir? Good morning from my side.
All right. Good evening here.
Just for your information, I'm on Facebook Live. And we're just discussing to clear the air about all this thing going on in social media. So there's something you forwarded to me, right?
Yes.
So, and the person said that the family. So who are you first of all? Let's know who are you and let's talk about that. Just 1 minute is enough or two.
Yes, my name is nwobu. I'm the senior brother to the deceased brother, Odira.
Okay. There is something you forwarded to me. How true is that? That you forwarded something to me that blogger said the family reached out to him or her. How true is that? Because you are the one that forwarded it to me, not me.
Yes. Yeah. The reason why I forwarded that to you because all this while the bloggers have decided to do otherwise. Not that we cannot get our own findings or get our own result of the autopsy, but she is saying that we, the family, reached out to her is a planted lie. It's not saying the truth. I don't know which of the family. If there's any family that will reach out to her, I think it's supposed to mean I am in the right position to reach out to her.
He said your name.
So
hold on, sir. He said your name is what? for the record.
My name is Chukuma Godwin Nwobu.
Are you the one that, are you a pastor?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much. That is number one. I will call another person. Thank you so much, Pastor. Or do you want to say any other thing?
No, I think that is the reason why you called me to debunk the comment and the claims other people are making.
Okay, thank you so much.
It is not from the family, and we have not asked anybody for something, and we have not posted anything. Whatever the outcome of the result will still be later by the family.
Thank you.
We have not concluded anything.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. That is number one. I want you to pay attention to this. I tell you, believe anything you hear in the social media to your own expense. Now, hear me. When the first autopsy result, which I was begging, let me post it. If I post it without them giving me permission, they can sue me. The first autopsy result that the General Hospital, who happens to do the autopsy, that one was free of charge. We were not paid. I didn't pay for that. Came out. They wrote a lot of things. I'm not at the done. They said poison. Then the doctor himself said, not that somebody gave him poison to eat. It's something he ate by himself. That's the way you mix drink, the way you mix food, it becomes poison. We said, okay, for clarification, because we know the Igbo in particular, we know us very well. We know that when we were growing up, that this song, Onye kulota mutu omie, some mubeze ga kwoto, meaning that whosoever that stand, I will bring him down. I'm the only king that will stand. We thought it was a joke. We thought that it was the moon play. We never know that we meant it. My lawyer advised, let's go and do the analysis of this autopsy result. That substance that they saw in Odira, let's analyze it so that they will have names in case of tomorrow. I refused. I said, what? I spent so much money buying their ticket, getting their visas, doing all those things. Spending this money again. I will spend money to bring the corpse back home. And the spending money, he said, do that. Ask the lawyer, the team. I refused. But he said, if you will not listen to my advice, why do you hire me? I said, okay. Then I sent money for the expert to do the analysis, which I will call the person that owned the mortuary, that was there. They did autopsy. He will analyze it for you. But one thing, my brother, if I call you, one thing you will not do. Those things that we said, let's leave it for family's name. Those things that we said, Odira have a daughter that can get married tomorrow. Let's leave it. Let these people not push you. Because you know why they're pushing? They are pushing to get out what they don't need, just for them to cash out the view and make money. They don't care about the family. They don't care. All they care is, I want to have 1 million views so that internet will pay me. So when you are analyzing this, please, you know what I'm talking about. Let's keep it behind. Okay? Untouchable. This morning, there's nobody you will accuse of poisoning somebody and the person will be happy. Untouchable is supposed to be live with evidence that will shock you, will shock the whole internet, I said, You work with me, right? You call me boss, right? You respect me, right? Please. He was crying. The image that this guy has built for how many years? And somebody, enemy of, I don't know what kind of people we have. Trying to, pointing finger at an innocent person. Let me tell you. Can you compare Untouchable and Odira in any way? With all due respect. You poison him for what? And the people doing this, pushing this wicked narrative, they knew very well, only just to cash out internet peanuts. Be careful. Because whatever, one hand that pointing, when you point somebody with one hand, the other four is pointing at you. Whatever you sow, remember, there is a karma. There's a law of karma. Don't forget that. Money, you can make it, but don't make money that you will make and you will be eating meat with the blood on your teeth. Be careful. And you, that anything you see, you comment, pull him down, pull him down. I always tell people this. Do you know the only way to go up? When you see someone that is on the floor and you are trying to bring that person up, as the person is going up, you too, you are going up. But when you see someone up, you are trying to push that person down. As the person is going down, you too, you are. This is just, whether you like it, this is a law of life. You are pushing the person down, you are going down at the same time. Be wise. Because if the family name is destroyed, it doesn't concern you. You move on. You already cash out. I'm calling the guy that did the autopsy in South Africa. The owner of the mob is the one I'm calling right now. Just pay attention and listen. We have established one that said the family reached out to her. The head of the family, who happens to be pastor, you had him. He's the one that saw that and sent to me. Because I'm not an internet person. What I do in the internet is just to sell my market and go and walk away. This person, he told me today, they brought 5 corpses that they are busy in the mortuary. So he will get back to me. Because I really want you to listen and hear him. So that you are blogging, you know what you are blogging. Because that autopsy result, finally, we must surely post it. So you, Oliozu, so that you can, I don't know what you want to do with it. So that you can read it yourself. The one they analyzed. I paid for it. It's always like this. At times I will call him more than 5-6 times before, because he's working inside the mortuary. He said he's busy. They're doing embalmment. He's the owner. Look at him. Okay? So let me wait a minute to see if he can call me back, or we'll call it back later. Then they went for the second autopsy and they analyzed it very well. Before then, while I'm waiting for this guy, because I wanted you guys to hear him. He has the first class information. He was there when they're doing the autopsy. He said it clearly that what really took his life was mixture. That I really want you to, let me not spill the bean, but something that we agree not to say, we will not say it. For sake of the family. We have it on video. We have it. But it's of no use to you. But I'm here telling you, authoritatively, nobody poisoned him. Not one person. The people that he went to club with, Untouchable and Co., not one of them poisoned him. He died based on what he ate himself, what he drank by himself. So let all this wicked cash out on the internet to end. You that are commenting it, you are the one fully helping them to, spreading the wicked narrative. That doesn't exist. Let this guy pick up the phone. Just give me 1 second. He promised me, he said, go to live, call me. Wait, I don't want him to come. That is him. He's the owner of the mortuary. He's the one that brought the Odira's corpse. He's the one that did the autopsy. He's the one that did everything. I want you to hear from his mouth what already happened. At times I will call him, he said he's busy inside the mall. He's a Igbo guy, yo. Okay, let me call the doctor that this doctor works in a teaching hospital. No, he has a report. Let's hear him. And I sincerely want to hear from this the owner of the I just want to make that point clear. Anyone that is seen passing this, Pastor Tony. Pastor, yeah, how you doing, my brother? Let me quickly tell you, I'm in a Facebook Live.
Okay.
Are you okay, right? Are you comfortable with that?
No, there is no problem. But let me just get into the house. I'm outside.
Yeah.
I will signal you. Give me like 10 minutes. Okay.
10 minutes.
Is it too much?
It's too much. Maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Is that okay?
Okay. Let me get into the house. I will signal you.
Okay. Let me continue calling the other person. This guy, pick call now. Is my barrister, are you here? Can you call this guy direct call? Because I want him to be here. I want you guys to hear that so that when somebody is busy cashing out money on the internet, so they will not use your comment to cash out money. Because I didn't see what we gain by I really don't know. Hello, the law.
Hello, how good evening.
I am on a Facebook Live. I hope you don't mind.
I'm driving.
Yeah, but if you can talk 1 minute, that's fine. Can you talk 1 minute?
1 minute.
Yes, is that okay?
I can talk, man. While I'm driving, I can talk.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes.
There says something that I'm here to clear. That nobody poisoned Odira. And there's another one I need to, get out of this because Ezugo called me when he saw my write-up. He said a whole lot of things, which makes sense to me, right? The people want to know there's some mischief makers that want to cause mischief. They want to know so that they can continue doing their content. Then, but real people don't want to know what takes Odira's life. But something I said, there's something that we don't need to say for sake of the family. And two, Odira has a young daughter that can get married tomorrow. Right? So, but what did the owner of the mob, who happens to did the autopsy, what did the man said? Said, but they removed the other one. What did he say? The one I mean to remove is a bad thing that will damage the family's image. Period. Don't push me too much to say it. Yeah.
I do understand. Okay, thank you very much.
This is the lawyer that was there with them. Go ahead, sir.
My name is Sisi Chopodi. I am one of the lawyers, one of the persons that was fortunate to be part of the nwagunatahihia management and ambassadorial trip to South Africa. Some of the persons who were in that entourage as ambassadors of the company, nwagunatahihia Properties and Homes Limited, are Untouchable, Ezugo, and the late Odira nwobu. And then it does happen that on that very date, Odira, who had some health challenges as having been proved that he was having some health issues relating to his heart and the rest, was majorly indulging in a massive intake of alcohol. And then in some occasions, he added some substance like...
Don't leave that side, please.
Then just this afternoon, we noted that the man who performed and supervised the autopsy upon him indicated to our notice that there was a massive intake of alcohol and various substances, including some of enhancement drugs, which led to complications.
Lord, leave that side. Just
I am trying to present it in such a way that the people, the general public will understand that there was no trace of either human poisoning or what. But what was ascertained was there was massive intake of various kind of alcohols, which led to complications to his death. And that was that the person who has such heart problem ought to be sensitive on what he is taking in at all material time. But unfortunately, that the disease was not observing any of these, and which resulted to his untimely death. That was what the person that performed the autopsy said this afternoon, to my understanding. So that is it. We have a lot of other resultant effects which may have contributed to the death. But this, to the extent which will divulge, except of course if the family members have given express permission, that some of those things will be brought to the public hearing and understanding. And then they can go on and publish it. I noticed that some people who are trying to make money out of it by way of content and others are making false publications. We challenge that person to produce an explicit analysis of autopsy report, which indicates otherwise than what we have published so far. There is no such thing except, of course, what has been brought to your knowledge. And we challenge any other person, including the persons who are making content, to produce any single result or report showing otherwise than what we are saying. We were there. I was there present. I saw him. I was there when the whole thing happened. He was part of us from the date we left Nigeria until his death.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I saw some mischief makers, wicked mischief makers, that I know that there's nothing you do in this life to please the whole world. And these people, they hated Odira with passion. But because they are mischief makers, not that they love him, they're telling me, why am I stopping you not to say this? Because they want to know, they want to listen, to laugh at the dead and the family. That's what they want. So, these people...
Is that unfortunate, sir? Is that unfortunate? But I believe that if we are pushed to the wall, everything will come out to the public and they will see and know that. But we are trying as much as possible in order to preserve the sensitive natures of all these things so that the family can move on. It is not as, this is a medical report. It can only be displayed upon the consent of the members of the family. So whatever the Republic wants to know, they can directly go to the family members. Like you said, they are mischief makers. People who are meddlesome interlopers. People seeking to know what they ought not to. Not that they want that report for any meaningful purpose. Not that they want that information for any meaningful purpose. None of them had contributed positively to the family of the deceased. Even while he was alive, none has contributed to his development. So at this time, I think we need to shun the public and then proceed as we have started before. The body has been repatriated, and then the other arrangement has left for the family. The family can continue in their arrangement. However, they need to shun the mischief makers. They have never contributed a dime, either for his development or for the continued welfare and well-being of his family members or the people he left behind. He has a daughter, he has a family, he has members of the families too. And those particular persons need to at least one way or the other to survive. We cannot destroy this particular family because of mischief makers. I am speaking and saying that it is very important that the family shun the mischief makers. And the members of the public also shun the mischief makers. Because these people who are now yearning and making false publications, they should know that it is a serious criminal offense to make a false publication you don't have, or even a publication you don't have right to make within a particular space like this, social media. There is what we call cyberbullying, there is what we call false publication, there is what we call defamation, libel, there is what we call imputation of crimes. These things are actionable per se, and one can be taken up and placed behind bar for making such false publications. That is why I am challenging them. If they feel that they are being that under justification, in whatever justification they are laying their foundations upon, let them come out clean and show the result to the entire world so that we can be able to say this is the correct or this is not the correct position. Speculation has no place in law. However, carrying and publishing false reports is a serious offense, and even both civil and criminal can be punished. That is my position, sir. I just have to use the opportunity to warn the entire persons, including the mischief makers, who are relying on false reports. They do not understand that there is a law within Nigeria and applying against every person who can make false publication against the members of the family or any other situation, or even the persons who are affected by it can enforce the positions of that law. That is my position.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Yeah, thank you so much. Let me go back to Ezugo. Is that you? Ezugo. Ezugo, is that you? Okay, let me try and see if I can get the guy in South Africa before I go back to the doctor. Thank you so much, barrister. Thank you. This is someone. This is someone who, one of the people that recorded the authentic evidence that can shame on those people that are looking for anything to make money. But we have conscience. We know that it's not easy. Anybody can make mistake, including myself. So we decided to play wise. And some of you that are wicked, why is he hiding? What do you want to hear? Hold on.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, where's Ugo? Where's Ugo?
Good evening, sir.
Oh, Nyeneku.
So I'm watching for you. I'm watching from Indonesia. I have a small opinion that I want to put in this matter.
Yeah, what is your name? What is your name?
Hello, are you hearing me?
Your network is bad. I say, what is your name? I'm hearing you. We are all hearing you.
Okay. My name is Kinsley. I'm watching from Indonesia.
Go ahead.
Hello.
We can hear
Can
you.
I go on? Yeah, there's something that you said here about karma. You understand? And being we Christians, even God that created heaven and earth, He did many things in this life, and He didn't satisfy the world. You understand?
Yes.
So even you that is standing here, not everybody behind you, not everybody that is your followers, or not everybody is happy for your progress. Many people they will be trying one or two other to bring you down. You have said the thing that you have to say, even though that you continue saying it to from now to ending of next year. It's only God that knows everything.
Yeah, my brother from Indonesia. Hold on 1 minute. Doctor, are you home right now?
Yes, I'm home.
Okay. As I said, we have people watching from TikTok, Facebook, and the Instagram about the autopsy result you have. What do you have to say about that, sir? People are insinuating that somebody poisoned my brother. So based on the report you have in your hands, what can you tell us or tell the public? There is
Good evening.
Don't go to the other one, okay? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So talk about only poison. Don't go to the other one. We are protecting the family's image and every other thing we need to do, right?
Okay, no problem. Good evening. Can everyone hear me?
Everybody's hearing you, doctor. If you can introduce yourself so that let it not be Namuje Poto to Onyembuka Mkwonewi, senior doctor. You know, people can arrange anything.
No. My name is Dr. Anthony.
You work in Lagos or where?
I'm currently with Lagos State.
Okay.
Lagos State, yes. Okay, so I have the autopsy results handy with me.
Okay.
So I've gone through the autopsy results.
You don't need to read. Can you just analyze it? Because family don't give me power to permission to read it. But you can analyze it. Yeah. I don't want someone
just to explain what they saw there, right?
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. I want to ask somebody to ask a question. I don't want to make a mistake. You know that he that is on top always fear so that he will not fall. But he that lies on the floor has no need. Okay, the man is calling. Doctor will call you back. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, my brother, how are you doing? Take him, Melo.
I'm doing great.
I've called you many times. You don't pick. I hope all is well.
No, I'm just seeing your missed call now. My phone was there too much calls on my phone. Excess.
Okay.
I'm very busy, so I decided.
Yeah, don't say anything because I want to let you know first. I am in the Facebook Live right now.
Okay.
Instagram and TikTok. I'm live in these 3. Are you comfortable to talk with us?
But is it on Facebook or direct call?
No, yeah, because people are hearing you. Are you comfortable to talk?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
Okay. But there's something I want to, that if you are, there's something we are trying to clear the air about what kills Odila, right? But there's something we are doing. Any damage that will affect the family, we are trying to protect that one. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? So can you, yeah, just, apart from that area, just talk about poison. Just talk about the poison. Okay?
Okay.
Go ahead. Tell us all we need to know. And who are you? So that people will know that we didn't just call anybody, we see the number. Who are you, sir?
Okay, but you people just took me unaware because
I'm so sorry.
I'm not into social media things, and
I
don't like publicity. I don't like publicity because of the nature of the business I'm doing in South Africa. There's a lot of jealousy and bunch of the rest, so I try to play safe. That's why you can't see my picture anywhere, and I don't go public in anything I do.
But people know your name, right? People know your name. Just call your name.
Yeah, people know me. They know what I'm doing, but I'm very conservative about what I'm doing. I'm trying to play safe in South Africa here because I know what I'm into and how people are dying here. So I do everything humanly possible to be on the safe side.
Okay.
That's why I don't go into social media. So you people, you just took me unaware because I am not prepared for this, but I will say much I know about Odira's death. My name is Evans. Most people know me as Malachi.
Okay.
I'm from nwobu South, and from look of things, I think I'm the major person running funeral parlor in South Africa. In terms of West Africa, I'm the number 1. So coming to Odira's death, I'm the funeral parlor, the undertaker that partake in repatriating the body. And on the eve of the picking up the body, when I got to the forensic pathology, I got the body to be transferred to my own mortuary, and I got everything right. But within that time, there's a lot of speculation, controversy concerning his death, which I told the person that employed me to do the work that we should run another test to know what exactly transpired, what exactly is the cause of death. So I called a professional, the best number 1 in South Africa, the forensic doctor, that ran a private autopsy in my mortuary. And even during the autopsy, during the examination, or how do I put it, there's a lot of things the doctor complained, like Odira, he has a very large heart, and there's a kind of excessive alcohol in his system, and a lot of things. Then I asked him, is there anything contradicting about his death? He said no, that is a kind of, is it natural death? Because there's no, how do I put it? Because this is not my field. There's not much like poison, but there's excessive concussion, like drinking, mix a lot of things. I don't know what exactly, but they can perceive a lot of things. And from there, he said he will relate to the former doctor, and they will give us the result, which the result never said anything. What I'm saying in the social media poison never said like there is a direct poison that killed Odira, but it says a kind of during the when he was diagnosing Odira, that a kind of large heart and excessive alcohol, that mixture of a lot of things. I think that's exactly what I overheard, because at the end of the day, I didn't go through the result, the final result. I didn't go through it because it's a private something. It's not something I'm going to. It's very confidential.
Yeah,
That's
please
how
don't
I
go
sent it to you.
because don't go
Yeah.
there because family did not give us power. This part, just only what will come here to debunk. Nobody poisoned him. He
Nobody
died by
poisoned
what
Odira.
he put in his hand, put in his mouth.
They took the food, the content of the food in his stomach, some part of his liver, and kidney. They took toxicology, which when the result come back, there's nothing like food poisoning. There's nothing like food poisoning, if I may say. There's nothing like food poisoning, which, if you people still want to talk to the doctor, I still have access and phone number of the doctor. You can still call the doctor that did the second autopsy, the forensic doctor.
If I make
more.
anyway, yeah, you will
more on that.
just give the doctor's number to the family only. You don't need to give it to the family only. The second autopsy result that analyzes everything, I gave it already to the pastor who happens to be the eldest brother of Odira. So the reason I called you is because of they are trying to paint untouchable black. The people that saw that he's doing well more than them. Nothing more.
That's jealous.
Nothing more. Jealousy.
Character
Nothing more.
From what happened, from the incident when Odira died, Untouchable was not there. He was in a guest house. And I don't want to go further.
Don't go there, please. I have reason. Don't go there. Because the family, they are still crying. But everything that we're hiding to let the public know, the family knows everything. But it's not for your consumption. Because it's not for your consumption. It's a wicked mischief makers. So it's not for your good. But the family knew exactly everything that happened. So that's all we need to let you know now, for now. Okay, thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it.
Let me clear the air.
Please go ahead.
It was not poisoned by anyone. Odira died out of what he took by himself. The intake, it was excessive. Yeah. Like, if I may say, excessive alcohol above normal in a human being, in a system, can lead to death. And it's a kind of poisoning, if I may say. If when you take alcohol above your level and he has a large heart, it could lead to death. And excessive alcohol, when you consume more than necessary, is a poison to the system, to the body. So that's all I could say.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Okay. The reason I'm doing this is just because of at times I sit and I ask myself, what will we gain when we pull each other down? Do you think you can go up by pulling someone down? You cannot go up. It's okay. Thank you so much. Let me talk to the doctor then. I have a lot to do. Today is 22. I have 3 containers I must load before 25th. Okay, thank you so much. And I'm sitting here. The purpose I'm doing this is because I saw a lot of people calling the name of Untouchable and the other my workers. They kill him for what? For what? You people should, everything is not money making. Since there's no job, and internet is only source of income to some people. Come on. Come on. Doctor, please, 1 second. Let me add there. My lawyer, there is something I need to ask to make sure. Hello, the law.
Yes.
I'm here with a doctor, right?
Okay.
For doctor to, explain 1 or 2 things. I hope I'm not going against the law.
No, not at all.
Doctor, go ahead.
Part of the analysis. Yes.
Doctor, go ahead, but please. The other issue that I'm telling you, I don't want, I think I have heard what I said. Just analyze what's supposed to be analyzed. We are protecting the family's name, nothing more.
Okay. Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening to you.
Okay, so I've gone through the autopsy results of our brother, Odira. So I made a conclusion from there, from the 2 autopsy results that were posted. So it appears that Odira has been a known chronic hypertensive patient for quite some time. Drug compliance is what I won't be able to say. What I mean by drug compliance is whether he's been taking his drugs as was advised by his doctors or not. I wasn't with him, so I don't know him. So I don't know whether he has been taking his medication. But from what I saw in the autopsy result, it appears clearly that he has not been compliant with medications. Okay? So because the result of the autopsy shows that the heart is very much enlarged.
That what?
That what? Very much enlarged. The heart.
The heart.
The heart. The heart is very much enlarged. And in medicine, we'll call it cardiomegaly. There is hypertrophic, concentric cardiomegaly over there. So cardiomegaly is something that can take someone off at any point. When you hear that someone is walking on the road and all of a sudden the person slumped and died, cardiomegaly can cause it. Enlarged hearts. Okay? Then the other side, there is also the possibility from the autopsy result that there was injection of some what we call aphrodisiacs. Aphrodisiacs is things that help people to be more active and
Please, doctor, leave that area. That thing.
No, I'm not going.
Yeah,
not
please.
Going there.
Please don't
I'm
go
not
there.
going there. Yes. So that's what is seen in the autopsy results.
I have a question.
Let me.
Yeah, go ahead.
The most important thing from that autopsy result is the concentric cardiomegaly. The left ventricular part of the heart, the left ventricle is very, very enlarged. Very, very enlarged. And that alone can cause sudden death, which, of course, as a doctor is working in a teaching hospital, I've seen cases like that many times. So it is not something that anybody would be so surprised about. Judging the autopsy results and also looking at the medical history of Odira. I don't know if it's what I'm saying.
I have a question. Everybody had you. A question. Do you traces any atom of somebody poisoning him, any poison intake?
No. There is no indication of any form of poison from someone. There is no indication of any form of poison from someone. Or that someone poisoned or someone injected something into his drink or into his food or anything. There is no indication of that from the autopsy result I saw. Okay.
Do you have the 2 autopsies, the first one and second one, or the only one?
Yes.
Which one do you have?
You sent the 2 of them to me.
The 2 of them, right?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. And thank you so much, Pastor Tony. I sincerely appreciate it. You know, the reason I'm doing this, because at times I keep on wondering, what will people get? All these people saying this, do you think they're saying it because they love the Odira or the family? Far be it. No. They're just doing it because they don't like to see you happy. They want to see someone crying so that there's no way you can become rich. Check yourself. Have you grown by pulling people down? I will not say more than this. Thank you so much. But we are here to let the general public know. Not one person. No one poison Odira. Even if there's another one that they want to hear that will make you close your mouth. But I'm a family-oriented person. I have a conscience. People can make mistake. I keep it, I just leave it like that. But just know it. Nobody, I repeat, nobody poison Odira. Thank you, doctor. The law. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay?
All right.
Yeah. Okay, please, without wasting your time, thank you for your listening. Tell whosoever that cares to know. Anyone that is saying all this, tell the person, what will you gain? What is your gain? Just know the motive behind it is internet peanut pay. Period. Just tell yourself, it's internet peanut pay. Nothing more. Just always tell yourself this. If you see, I can make a mistake, I'm a human being. Maybe I make mistake, somebody tomorrow. When I go out here, he says, scammer. Are you, then what are you doing? You think you are doing people's great service? No. You are a selfish person. Let's use nwagunatahihia downfall to rise. He can never rise. Onye buru nwanne ya buru odogwu. I rest my case. Love you guys. Bye for now. Okay? Bye.